Tabani wa Yohana Mirundi nga ye Yosefu Tamale Mirundi tugezaako okwekenneenya ensonga ezinjawo.
Ina bakozi.
Miso teina ki?
Bagenda beyita aba Miso ne bakanga abantu babalyako sente tukuyinako obutambi bya busiru.
Tindi wa Miso.
Ndi wa Miso. Miso teina bakozi.
Miso teina bakozi. You were one man army n'ebyuma byo satellite.
Ata ne boyingire wange kakati na yo system toyinza kugiraba ulaba kabiri.
Eri mu banga.
Tosobola.
Oba buli.
Omanyi bakubaganidde mu meeting.
Okubagana.
Nakalema yakubye nga batutte mu meeting kati oli nagikwata. But this is an important phone. Namukuboli. That's why Mirundi captures us. We advise by security to keep the phones away. Nebo zikweka wa nebo jango libwere the beams ziri kugwe.
Kansoke Tamale tulabe bwe
bakuteka mu database.
Kati kole bweti.
Kati ati wali wabenza abagambu nketera mukazi wange nze besibikola kutinganya ba.
Abenzi
nze ndi ku serious wa katombolire ebyo.
Soko linde. Abenzi nabo kati baagala ko.
Nange monitoringira mukazi wange. Ngomanyi nti abana be mutien. Babbe sente ku simu ya mukazi wange nemba kwata bonna zange ne bazinsasu. Nga bali gindi bali awo wansi okulina na official address we Makindi kamanda waabwe namusanga ina ka account ku account yenga kuliko gundi milioni asatu nemugayi njigali leta sente zange
Tamale abantu bafunye trust mu Miso services
ono mukasa yajja mu Miso
mukasa ki
ya kuto omukazi ono abadde yesimbi akawala kaje nemuga Miso nti meeting zaabwe zize
ono gwe bali bagamba nti akutte
wale wabizemu mbakube nga meeting yabwe tudde zwaza abantu wa
kansoke nzijoka neno then tulabe bira
technology mopya
and when they go now it is within our honors to ensure that the prosecutor is under our grip tightly gripped such that we redirect the case then too the sitting judge who is going to handle the case should also be on our side, and our lawyer must be briefed on how to twist the case to make it right, so it does not attract background research on who was contracted to do what. I think that would be a very wise move. I'm looking at that as well, but it is a very. I even don't know how to term it. It left me speechless, by the way. It left me very speechless. But now what do we do? Because I'm trying to look at that. We have been fighting to see that Tamale Mirundi is settled. Now there is this, and that without even settling Tamale Mirundi, it is going to be worse. It is going to be worse. How about if Tamale Mirundi got just a print out of that and read through? We shall be totally doomed. Totally doomed. I have talked to Muriagonja. After reading through, actually the husband called me and was like, where do we go from here? What are we going to do? Just look at the situation. Everything is just too bad. We cannot retrieve it. So we are going to bear with the loss. Because when I look at what Tamale Mirundi was saying, just like in the previous discussion, is agitating that the minister is kicked out. Even the permanent secretary is kicked out. Now when you compare all that, where does it lead us? To a total loss. You have lost to Erike, you have lost to the agenda. Now the PS goes, the minister goes, Akuro goes, obviously Muriagonja is not returning. Now when all those 6 people are expelled from the institution, it means we simply have no deal again, no business in that. No business at all. So that is what I'm looking at. Now we try to realize the situation, which is banking us very hard. Very, very hard. When I last talked to John, he was pleading that you people are going to be incarcerated. What do we do? I just told him that, of course, we thought to talk to Nakarema. Grace would have been arrested in the coolers already. It would have been jittery by now. But we are trying to make a delay. But even then, it is proving to be very unproductive because when Grace called me yesterday, she said there is totally nothing she can do. She's now leaning against the wall. And we know that His Excellency has already placed a counterintelligence against Akuro, Muriagonja, and is closely looking at this. And looking at the suggestions that came out, His Excellency actually plans to extend the contract of the executive director to Yaikayo. That is where we are. It is very fortunate for them and very unfortunate for us. Because if we lose those two subjects completely, permanently, then the minister is just a political head who can be reverted to another ministry. So I'm trying to judge through all of the angles. It is very complicated.
It's a good dent in Nakalima hopeless negundi.
The
President Balwana na bota basobola. Bateka wona egundi yabwe.
Tateka timu yabwe.
Kati abamuhoza abasobola ati.
Muhoze. Atuka na ateka system ye.
Abo benjiri bakugambye waliwo ekisera bwana atunyigiza tujjo mubulira. Abantu befe tuli ba front. Era nali kaga nti amwe conveyor belt. Yes, bakugafe tuli fended. Akugambye nti ebitongole byetuba bikended. Nabaga nti omwana wa revenue authority siwako. Era nti muri vente tukyapa musente.
Ono gwe balese.
Akulu gwe bali babiramu. Kasola bagoba wana. Lero kulubya gana mumyuka. Nika busenga gana mumyuka. Kabusenga ali.
Na yabo tebabogera.
Wechi ali dipule nyo mbade mbaleka polisi.
Sokoli.
Kabusenga ne nyumba jasula muyana. Sizale.
A nyumba ye.
Ya tuli agenda.
Nawe.
Nzambi mbireka mu byeditinga.
Abo wabachawa buchayi. Bote bayina kabwe.
Gana mumyuka. Nekulubya gana nakugandi omuntu yetika excavator je yabba. Ngampya President Kasaya kwatalagu najitika kulole kiro under the curfew najisuula ku mulyango gwa Miso ya agriculture. Kagani nkugamba wano. This is why they want to overthrow President Museveni before the population realizes who is the real thief. This is what explains why this explains the current political crisis. They know that the mobile phone they stole is about to ring, and the owner will soon realize that his phone is missing. Like a telephone thief who gives excuses for his quick departure, these two groups are giving only giving silly reasons for Museveni's removal. However, I'll return to this later. Kakati nze nkubulira tibano nabalabadde. Era basuula butoda ngana mugwanya bwayagala okukola. President amugambye you are not a police officer nti nganye kamunyo komawo. Nkuwayo namugwanya okuyita mu Kampala okudduka okudda ekiboga. Singa nze ndi baana bennali.
We mubende.
Abaana bennali the people who to resign for the sake of their future. N'abaana baabwe ne bazzukulu baabwe. Minister of Energy resigning atwala ekitongole. Olaba kadaga nti bagenda bamutege. Yali tamanyi. Kadaga ali tamanyi naye ndi mumaze omubuli.
Yabagandi nawo okulikiza group season.
Bagenda kujja. Kubanga beekibaluma. MD baagala aveeko. Kiike buti kyonna. Omusajja agambye tubadde tubba mu KCC. Tubadde tubba mu meme. Tubadde tubba mu yinula mumanya mugundu mu revenue authority. Ndikati ono yalese digital. Nabaga nti omwana oyo tebamwagala why. Kabusenga tamuwandikanga ko yadde mu red paper wa his first 100 days. Alinga atamanyi. Do you know the new owner, the new head of Uganda Revenue Authority?
Simumanyi.
Nabaga si waabwe. Namulabako ng'atunda ne bbica y'ennyama.
Ani?
Oyo omusajja. Bamufulafulate bali bamutiddeyo.
Sokolinde.
Amuteringi yo namulabako mu bbica ng'ayina bbica y'ennyama.
Ng'atema nnyama.
Era nabaga nti oyo omwana okuva lwalinnye mu revenue bagenda kekemu. Oyo si waabwe.
Si mubbi.
Apana. Abaabwe bamanyiddwa kati abagisu. Banji gundi yabawaliche waliwo ali gundi waliwo omulala ali mu memo oyo. Ono yetakabya abantu kitalo. Waliwo gundi yabaleeta balina kampu yaabwe.
Ani abaleeta?
Gundi Muloni. Ate Muloni banne bamukubiramu abo babba 54 billion nga Muloni alumba Kadaga. Kuba tamanya kye bakola. Kati ono minister tamanyi yali mu meeting nenga nayagadde omwabya mwabya.
Wali ku Isimba bridge.
Kakati bano abakuba bagundi baguwatudde bali babiri. Batula mu babiri mu meeting ngenda babatu.
Ne president yabategedde.
Kakati gundi tuli olwaleero tubonaabona ne trucks lwaki. Omusajja yafe Kenya. Najja wano n'agamba nti n'agantula ne president ngenda kuzimbira inland port ya Malaba. The president agreed. Ebintu byammwe byonna nga nze mbibajjirayo Kenya n'ensasula omusolo n'embibateera wano mwe ne mbiteekawo. Seiko yagenda omusajja yine ekyapa we bali bagenda okutunda n'akimujjako. I have a whole file about Seiko. Ajjeyo omutwe. president yakwata seikala bata tasesema chapo omusajja nampita nansanga en Nairobi kuba yandaba mu meeting nampita nambuuza omanyi abantu abajjanga mu State House I don't know why
watula walingo mukadde wawa
anti nze nga sifu president ngatanguba mu meeting kati nga babuuza omusajja ono abeera mu nga tayogera tacontributinga ku debate musajja oyo akola mulimu ki ne bakatongole era bwe bajja era bayogera nange that's why political chemicals is there negundi ate nga ndina omukisa mu Ameria n'oyo omusajja omuyindi yampita Nairobi nanga nti naye ndabye resistance mu meeting mubwana nga tayagala trucks ziveewo nti kakati omusajja ndamu nankubire Nairobi nangamba nti wembadde yenda okuzimba omusajja kubaita seika ekyapa akitutte nanga nti ate bansabye $5 million oba sikyo bankuba amasasi nti sijja kudda wamu kakati today muli ku trucks why trucks mwete munamanya science wazo
mutubuulire
one babadde nga oyo omukazi simu yake ekiyani ono minsa omuwahereza kasola banga bamuwana abamufere yes buli gwe bawana abamufere media yabwe beekulaga nti wakitalo namulabanga agenze mu Bwino okutwalayo butimba bw'ensiri abantu ne beesiiga abantu abali ayido gwe minisita ogende bateekako ekizinda era yatwalayo n'omutwe gwe mbu balabe nti akola nnyo deception kakati babadde balina enkola nga bakugamba omuwendo tegukyuka nembaga yabannange bwe baba abalwadde 10 ne osibulako 5 kasigala 5 bwakwatibwayo abalala 4 baba 5 mu 4 nga balinyisa bulinyisa because buli mulwadde yenna asooka n'akebererwa ku $65 n'agenda mu isolation ng'alya $65 buli lunaku ng'alya ennaku 14 aba alidde mmeka ebisatu ng'ate baasiibulwadda
sokolinde nawe ekyo gyekiri
kakati nga baagala nnyo
Tamale sokolinde Minister wa Health bategeeza ekibakozeseeyo okwongerako obogezi nti ekibiina kiri ekya World Health Organization kino kyekibagamba
babitandika Museveni initiated all these things did get permission from Gundi tombulya busiru bwabwe esifu role is get from international Gundi did Museveni consult World Health Organization to do what he is doing if he consulted why is it that other leaders are not doing them millennium goals yes Museveni did these things before they were declared to be millennium goals some in the other countries that's rubbish
then tameche ekindeetedde n'ekyokubuuza
balyoka bakagamba president naga trucks zirina okujja ne bagamba amalaya tembakwatako era baagala nnyo asiigiddwa do you know how much money we spend by locating one person
one contact
era babizeemu bagenda okukwata kundi nga yakakwata ku gundi bagenda niyo bakite muwumulako bakazi mmwe baba tuma sente mekamu n'obulwadde ne mbuzanyiramu to get money kakati today ekibamumula mukimanyi akakiiko kakatongole ate ko kavunze kawunya
ate katya
that committee is a presidential initiative they cannot buy anything mutwaguze mmotoka mwaguze mmotoka namu mbidinga
are they purchasing officers of government
kubulira kati akabushenga yizimu nemakubuyo abwe bote babulabo ne kalulu okulutu naye wabo
ate omutwalo gwe batusaba atogo
gwalabisho gwafudde
omutwalo
ndambirala this committee does not have any powers to buy anything ne bakugamba tugenda nakuzimba kamulegeyo tugenda nakuzimba ekyuma simanye ekitestinga
simanye ekyo nabiwulira
because a Chinese company donated bagule mu large numbers Museveni muyekera yagayi mu testing tulabe kakati njagala kubabuulira abaganda tugamba nti bwoba yagala okutegeera nti amannyo tegagaaya sesema that's what exposes the teeth is vomiting kakati if obu testing kits obu musawe emu bukola why are we having a long queue of trucks
ne bagamba nti no zijjudde ku borders ezenjawulo Busia Mutukula Malaba Eregu bwe zibeera results zisobola okukomerawo mu time entono lwaki abo Tamale lwaki kakikomyewo gyoli lwaki
nakye nkubulira tebikola baali baagala okukwata Museveni obujega Museveni muyekera balansi bakyetaddeko nti ffe tusanyuke nnyo katongole your role is not to buy if Museveni wants to buy vehicles the most a positioned person to do this is natural. Because this money was these are contributions.
A donation.
Is a presidential's fund. Yeah, jiragire echokola. Naye these people bakabushenga bamakubuya babuzabuza bakatongole. Kakati mu kifo ky'okulaba the operations of the kakiiko bagambye eki batuza mu mutwalo gumu. Where did you get powers to buy vehicles?
Because that one
are you a purchasing committee or a collecting committee? Era president yabembala sinze yabagambye mwingenda basinkana wiki ejja temuspending kintu na kimu. Yes,
kubanga ko hakakiiko tekali created by a statutory instrument katika spending akati ya funds
tekafugibwa mateeka gonna
kalinga NGO
tekali audited by auditor general and parliament. Yes, it makes accountability to the president. Money coming from government, even if parliament today wants to give it money, it is a donation by the parliament to this Museveni's initiative, which means after collecting the money is only Museveni reporting. Kakati bamaliza okubba sente ng'akakiiko kamaliza okubba sente kaguze emmotoka kakoze eki katulagira omutwalo gwa katongole ogumu. No, the Katongole committee, the Katongole mutwalo was a proposal. It's not mandatory.
Omukukunavu tubadde
kakati kamalize na wano nkugamba nti they know that their members nkugamba nti they are seeing his continued staying power as a threat to their own survival. They wrongly believe that in order to protect their wealth, Museveni should be sacrificed. Museveni's continued staying power sends shivers to their spines. 1. They know that their members are losing grip on the anti-corruption agencies like the IGG, Auditor General and Parliament. Parliament This means that if Museveni goes beyond 2016, their wealth is in danger. Chuvula government bagala jisula. Lucifer theory. They prefer to protect their wealth, replace Museveni with their own Mafia member. Museveni is no longer important to them. That's why batabula taxi, ne batabula parka, ne batabula abasubuzi, ne batabula ababoda to create a mass of unemployed people. Kawuju yayogera. Ono mukazi nayogera ku bus. Oyo tayina n'abatakisi bw'abayita temugenda. Takyayina buyinza oyo. Namukwanya takyayina buyinza. Namukwanya takyayina buyinza. Ate gukasoya bukana ku mukama wo lwa bus. They know that soon or later Ugandans will unmask them. Kati ekigambo mask kyamaanyi. The more Museveni stays in power, the cloudy political skies are becoming clearer. Ugandans are realizing who are the real thieves and are paying for their blood. Dr. Besigye also is in decline. Blaming Museveni and heaping everything on him for political surgical operation is losing ground. Government thieves are like mobile phone thieves. If one steals a mobile set, he must disappear as soon as possible, because if he does not switch it off and it rings, the owner will realize the loss, or if a search is made, the culprit will be apprehended. Bwemala okubba omukulembeze mujjawo. Kubanga kati Museveni alwanyisa babbi. Naye leero kulubya agana mumyuka, ne kabusenga agana mumyuka. Amawulire bwe tegakyalina kyegatunda kuba baagawamba. Kakati bano banoonya kusuula Museveni. Nti instead of distributing food, goba bano bagundi. Basajja babiri former rebels bajigaba waabo ebijanjalo bibagobi bagundi bana abakazi boboli byagobi oli is an expert mu UN ewaabwe gye mwasanga obuwunga bwali nga bumaze yabusitowalinga yodda oba bwe yakwata ku bwamu owoli basangawo gundi meka nga ne list weri polisi yagigaana side director yagigaana a list of people. Don't think that I don't distribute food. Don't think that I have not given people money. No. Kati bosanga kawunga wange ngoga nti kamu. Kubanga akawunga mbuga kaagaba n'akabagabira. Mbuga ne yali kawo. Kati if mbuga gives me pick up. Bwosanga wange ngoga nti ngaba bwamu. You must find out. Nabagamba toyinza kubambira musajja mugunde n'ogamba nti gwe ono omulokole oba omwawule mwasonze sente z'okuzimba ekkanisa nti agulidde mukazi w'epoosika leka abakadde b'ekkanisa bamale okubala. Nze nali mu State House nabbamuki but I was a rich man. Nalweso yagaa nti ninaku akawunti ebbiliyoni 4 ningamba pulezidenti ninaku 7 ono tamanyi kubala yava mangu mu ssomero.
Zaali zisingawo.
Namugamba nti ono tamanyi kubala nina zisingawo. Nti azijjawa nti agenda asaba abagagga nga yeyambisa erinnya lye kati nafaayo ndi mwavu. Am I a poor man? Ye tamanyi bwe bakola ssente. Ffe tetwali awo kuwasamu. Sanjagayo yadde ekikumi yali gye wange okunoonya nti ekintu bwe yali mu State House nga acid nabagambirawo nga ngenda. Okujja okunoonya ewange acid na nnyondo. Bane nkuttirayo sirina ekintu kyammwe kye nabba. N'alibye eki nga byonna mwabibadda. N'alibye eki. Kakati nkugamba nti bano baagala kusuula Museveni. Si babbi bubbi. No.
Balina ne mission.
Era baabwe. Kakati ye Museveni kyayina. Ono mutabani we nakugamba nti Museveni yasigaza mutabani we akabiriti kalimu obutyo mutabani we n'amagye. Mutabani we bamusinza amaanyi.
Olimba.
Bamusinza amaanyi.
Ina ennaku zino tutandisumira aba public bagabe emmere of
akwataani bano abatya. Okujjako ng'akoze nga mukenzi yakwata mukoddomi we bamukomera ne banne ensi nedduka.
Abatya bano
babatya bamusinza amaanyi.
Bwe bamuwako authority hayizo
batya. Ate bagimuwadde ne bw'ogimuwa alina mu baati. Abatya. Nkubuulira anti kyamunju mulala amukwata abalala ajja bakwata kino kyamunju tasobola kukwata bamunju
waliyo baligaza bakwatanga abaabwe
naye abatya kino kyabwe singa si kyabwe singa bakwatibwa dda singa nakalima takola fujjo kuba akantu ako owulire kuba akantu ako owulire ensi eno bwe ngiina mu ngalo.
We need to find out who authors these reports because the first thing we are going to do primarily should be to find out who runs Capital Times. Then secondly, we need to find out who authors these reports because they're totally very sanitized reports, very professional reports. These are not media publications. No, there's totally zero propaganda because media is meant to sell propaganda. But this one totally no propaganda. Is somebody just publishing reports which have been written as if he's addressing the principal. That is what I'm looking at. Is as if he's addressing, reporting to the principal. When you read part 1, part 2, part 3, it is totally a report to the principal. And that is exactly what the principal has decided to do. To print the entire website. The entire publication, the way it is, it has been printed, he has read through it several times, and he has called Nakarema. Now when Nakarema was calling me panting, she was like, you know what? Who's the person behind this? The president has read the whole of it. Even when he was going to Kasese, he had his files. He said, put in my files, I go. He went on reading, and as we talk now, he knows each and everything. And he has been several threatening calls, very tough calls, not even threatening, but very tough calls to Akuru. Very tough calls to Nakarema. Very tough calls to Muriagonja. Very tough calls to the minister. Very tough calls to the PS. Like, what are these idiots still doing outside? As calling them idiots. These thieves, what are they still doing outside? They're still breathing our air. They should go to the Kuras. That is what he's saying. And further to that, when Nakarema told me that there is a possibility that the ED might get a year or even 2 extension of the contract. So that totally soils us. Whatever we have plotted, we had planned, has to be soiled completely. So that is what I'm looking at. It is a very dangerous situation, but we totally have nothing to do. We totally have nothing to do. The worst problem was Tamale Mirundi, who made the whistle blow. When they blew the whistle, it is spirit, and he has continued aggressing. And I don't know where this oppressed team, which has been working on compensating this man, because compensating him would silence him, but they are very lazy. In the previous meeting, they were saying that maybe we wait for Uncle Sam to return from wherever he has gone. He had gone, then he delivers whatever. Anyway, they fear the man. Even personally, I do fear him. I wouldn't just approach him to end up being humiliated. That kind of humiliation is what I fear most. But anyway, and anyhow, the moment we find out the brains behind the Capital Times, that media publication, then secondly, the moment we come to the full realization of Yeah, the particular person who authors these reports. It will be very interesting because first I thought this young MP from Shema, but she doesn't have that authenticity to do such a thing. She's not a trained soldier. She's not even a trained intelligence officer. She just can't be anybody, not even sponsoring, because she's also running up and down, looking for resources here and there. She can't be. So I'm trying to try to spot out who that particular person with that capacity, with access to information just like that. And possibly, Turahika might be knowing the person. But totally, when it comes to Rea, it is totally gone. When I try to consult from Kadaga said, no, I'm taking the positive side. I want to, first of all, to meet the ED. We have a detailed explanation of all this. Then I can choose what to do. But I cannot table that we dissolve Rea. How possible can that be? Now such projects like NEMA, National Forest Authority, in the KCCA, things like Rea, you can have electricity to transmission company. So by exposing these people, it is going to go beyond, it is going to stretch beyond.
Tamale, owulidde
endendo za president
Miso bino yabijewa
ngendo bakubira abasajja babiri abava ne president mu meeting nga bayisiza 59 billion ezogula emmere ne bayita Nakalema ne batula mu meeting n'abagamba mukwate ba kundi abo sente tuziri
soko olinde waliwo pre-planned meeting gye basooka ne batuulamu
okukwata abo
ate bannakwata bali
okukwata bano
okukwata baneno
guwatudde sisi
abali mu office of the prime minister.
The president asked them, I want to close Kampala. How many people do we have? Ne Moses Byalwanga yali mu meeting. Why? It was the end of it. One Moses Byalwanga alabika mu Kampala amanyimu nnyo. Moses Byalwanga yakola nnyo mu Kampala.
Kyali ngara
era tugenda yali mu State House. Kyensonga lwaki government bakansalaza abasinga obungi bali benaaliyo. Moses Byalwanga musiya mukuba nabana abana bebamukuba. Kakati Moses Byalwanga eddoboozi ly'endiwulira yali mu meeting. Bwe bava ewa president nga awo there and then buli muntu alya kilo meka. Mu Kampala mulimu million meka. I'm going to lock Kampala tomorrow. Sirinda kirala. Mwetaaga sente meka awo wenyini bilioni 5 mwenda baze balira awo abantu n'akawunga kilo 3. Kakati bwe bava eri ne batula mu meeting. Babiri bamba bonna bali ba rebels. Ne batula mu meeting. Ne baga tusiriwaze Nakalema muli wa sente 59 tuzirya tutya tuyite Nakalema tugambe bano bagundi bano bawoli bani awoli yali mu UN era he talks much in the meeting ya buli president is no calculations omuntu yali akiro mekanti zino goza awoli in the meeting awoli bamukwatirawo bana ababiri boba omukubo ayina presence ambitions ono ye yali da frustrated jakola baleta divinity union bano batya sale kakati baba gamba divinity union si company gundi poverty alleviation si company kandi form a company baga mulimba mumulimba batula nja baba kubira abantu
Tamale waliwo kana
nja baba kubira mujja kudduka muna kimbia
Kansokenzi jobu no then
tuta kukiza babbiwa nemusibisa abana babannako nakali mawulide bamwogerako nakali is fake no sibisa baguwatudde gwogenda mu banka n'okwata abantu ng'oli part of the mafia gang akulu kwenda nyumba yako unafanya nini kwa government njabba kubabo namba maleyo aba babiri abatuula ababbye sente ababbye billion nga basibisiza bannabwe kuweerera muzeeya njabba